this is a store for somebody like me who is usually busy on the weekends, because if you go camping, you don't get to the farmers market. So I also don't plan ahead very well, and I like to say, hey, it'd be really cool to have something fresh today. What's fresh? And then go home. And I know how to cook saute and steam, so and these other elaborate menus escape me. But having fresh food is important, and I can tell the difference. And so that helped me model what I want to have here, is stuff I don't have to feel guilty about buying, that I know that either it's coming from a local producer who's got sustainable methods, or it's at least a local product, or it's sustainable and natural in the process. I think it's important from a health perspective to eat food that hasn't been overly processed or has all of that stuff that make it shelf stable, so that it can be trucked from across the world or even across the country. Secondly, I think it's important for the environment to have foods that are developed in a more sustainable way, which is not what agribusiness is doing. From there, it's also important to me to help support small farmers, because I think that's much more important for our community, socially and economically. Sure, it's tough, but people are still eating, farmers are still growing things, and if anything, I think right now it's more important for us to keep our money local, to help our local neighbors, and to just be more conscious of what we're doing and how we're spending our money. So hopefully hard times will make more thoughtful consumers. Well, this will be the flagship store, and then I hope to have 3 or 4 more stores on the books, or maybe even opened another couple. I don't know how long it's going to take me to be profitable here to iron out the bugs, but once I figure out how to do this, then I think it'll be easy to spring up all over the place. I really believe every community should have more stores like this one, and so I hope to show them what a success it'll be selling local stuff to the local people. I also plan over here to have an educational place so that people understand more about food sheds and food systems and why it does matter to buy local, and what's happening when you buy oranges in the middle of January here in Washington, that this is not a good thing necessarily for the environment, or even maybe for your health. And so I'm an education junkie, so I hope to have food for thought.